This is Mike from ScaleTrades.com, and this is another episode of Tech Notes.
Hi, this is Mike Hopkin from Scale Trains. We're here today to talk about programming your water tender to be able to get more prototypical lighting features. This will give us the ability to be able to control the rear light on the rear tender using the F10 function and be able to turn the lights off on the other tender. So let's head over to the test track and we're going to walk through the programming and we're going to show you how to do it. So if you bought a set of these tenders or you're thinking about it, you probably already know that these are the tenders that run behind the UP steam engines. 844, the Northern, 3985, the Challenger, and once it's restored 4014, the Big Boy will probably also use these tenders. Since the run is a set, we're going to want to turn off the lights on the front tender because it'll be in the middle and it won't be used. And on the rear tender, we're going to want to set up the lights so that just the rear headlight operates. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the steps of being able to do that with our DCC controller. So let's take a look and I'll walk you through the steps to show you how to do it. Since each DCC system is slightly different, the steps that you'll have to go through may be different than what we'll show you here. But for the NCE system, we're going to set CV33 to a value of 0 and set CV34 to a value of 0. So now let's take a look and see what we got. Now that we've set both CVs 33 and 34 to 0, you'll notice that now we've disabled the lights in both directions. So if you look at the screen on the controller, you'll notice it says reverse, and we've got the headlight turned on the controller, but the light does not operate. When we change the direction to forward, and you come to the other end, you'll also notice that the headlight is now off. This will be the programming for the first tender. And now for the second tender, which will be the rear tender, we're going to set CV33 to a value of 0. CV34 is going to be set to a value of 0. And CV44 is set to a value of 2. So now let's take a look and see what we got with this one. And now for the rear tender, we've set CV33 to 0, 34 to 0, and 44 to 2. And what this does is it removes the directional lights. So now as you can see, we've got reverse on our throttle and the light is on, but no rear light. I changed the direction to forward, and you'll also notice that the forward headlight does not come on. And now to turn on the rear headlight, we're going to use the shift button on this NCE throttle and F10, and that now controls just the backup headlight. So now you have complete control of the backup headlight when you want to operate it, because obviously if you're up against a train, you're probably not going to want to turn it on. But if you're backing up the locomotives and the tenders by themselves, you will. So this gives you the ability to independently control the backup headlight. Now that you got your tenders programmed and the lighting's working the way you want, you can get them back on your railroad. This information is also available as a downloadable PDF on our website. Thanks for watching. You can follow us on Facebook, and you can also check out our webpage at www.scaletrains.com.